Okay. Welcome to Wildermyth. As you can see, the art style is gorgeous. Wait till we get in and you see the combat art style. It's like 2D pieces of paper. That's really, really good. It's the first time you're hearing of this, Mikey? I swear. I swear. How to play? No. New story. I have to complete the tutorial to unlock stuff. Age of Ulstrix, a 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players. Face off against the implacable Gorgon leader, Ulstrix. Okay. I guess this is the tutorial. Difficulty: C.S. Lewis, J.K. Rowling, George R.R. Martin, H.P. Lovecraft, or custom. I like that. Hey Sin, how you doing today? Happy Friday. Let's go with Lovecraft difficulty, do we think? Or George R.R. Martin. That feels like a lot of murder. These C.S. Lewis and J.K. Rowling are going to be super easy. Let's go Lovecraft. Come on. Music is very gentle, Archie, right? We can customize the difficulty. Oh, okay. Combat difficulty. Combat difficulty mostly controls hero health, monster health, armor, and damage. High combat difficulty means heroes are more prone to getting killed in a given situation. Overland campaign difficulty. Overland difficulty mostly controls the pace of calamities, time pressure on the overland map, and the frequency of infestation and incursion. It can end up having a big impact on combat difficulty too because of calamities. That's great. I super like that, because sometimes you want to have tough combat, but not have tough, like, management stuff. So that's really cool. We'll keep it on Lovecraft, because I'm dumb. And mods, we don't need mods. Trying not to buy Outer Worlds? Join the party, Mikey. This game is Lovecraftian in its difficulty, right? Yeah, wait for the Steam release, Mikey. Wait for the Steam release. Wait, Mikey, do you have Game Pass? Did you end up getting the Game Pass? This is on the Game Pass. Party selection. Buy it for you? Mikey, please. Give me your copy of Bloodborne. How about that? Click to inspect. Lilith Flutterwild, the Cowardly Leader. A farmer aged 20. I don't think they have any abilities. Stats. 5 health, 4 speed, 1 health every 3 to 6 days. Retirement age of 45. Okay. I don't know what any of this is going to mean, but holy... Gritty? Distant? She's a farmer. How? What's up, buddy? What's going on? Have fun, Doodle Fur. It's like a medieval RimWorld, right? I would completely agree with that. Young. So right now, she's a farmer. History. Oh my. Lilith learned quite early that those who were first didn't always prosper. Those who were strongest tended to get what they wanted. She used to go to a mountain 3 or 4 times per year to honor her dead parents. As time passed, she made the pilgrimage less and less. She didn't fight for a cause or sense of morality. Self-betterment seemed to be her sole agenda. String instruments make you want to cry tears of joy, right? This music is great. She doesn't have any humble beginnings. Assembled from whatever clothing was at hand, seemed the hardiest. It's what commoners wear when asked to stand and fight. Plus 0 to armor. Okay. Let's look at the history of the other. I'm just going to go with the first ones that they gave. The Snarky Poet. A distant, weird dreamer. Let's go. Menu wordiness difficulty seems to be set to Tolkien. Actually, the patch notes that I just read on this, Archie, where they changed the top difficulty was Tolkien, and they changed it to Lovecraft's. Something along those lines. A girl was born in Sixburgs. Perhaps the most amazing, beautiful, ardently admired individual ever to draw breath. Tarnin was born the day after. Even the rocks have lives, she would say. They may hold diamonds or deep riven wounds. She only wished to keep on wishing. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, man. Tolkien did not actually kill off that many characters. That's fair. Maybe they should have made it Boromir difficulty. How many arrows to the chest can you take? Okay. That opening line is fantastic. Okay. And Stellalia. A greedy goofball. A slacker, brash, who's weird. As a girl, Stellalia wanted nothing more than to simply vanish into a book or a painting. Perhaps never come back. Life among rogues was fun. They always found a way to turn their talents to the public good, which was important. But Stellalia knew that after a while she'd outgrown it. She moved on. For some reason, her great ambition was to invent the flying horse. And people wondered what qualified as progress. These are very much generated. Kind of funny. Let's go. We got future warrior, a future hunter, and a future mystic. So warrior, rogue, and mage. Sure. Let's go. Tolkien feels like a good replacement for the middle difficulty. I don't know. Having oh. This book. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. I'll scratch down a line, or 12. Right. Then this must be the beginning. Here, in our yondering country, is something in the woods is very strange. Haunted only by the dust on her new boots, a young woman named Leith took the seasonal road to the town of Ilzenburn. Everyone's life is their own private legend. Mine will matter. I'll make my changes to the world, even small ones. Sure, the tale of Lilith Flutterwild told today is just dragonless drudgery, but I'll find a calling. I will. Alright, no more useless thoughts. Morning's getting late, and I still have to drag Tarnin out her door. She'll be staring out the window, gnawing a mouthful of old biscuit in some quandary or riddle. Smoke. Smoke! Shoes. If she dies without paying me back, Tarnin must have tried to cook breakfast again. Am I really gonna run towards fire? For her? Let's be snarky. Tarnin must have tried to cook breakfast again. Tarnin, you alright? I'll get you out, just make a little noise. Constructing mission. Oh. Hero has an action left if it's green, hero has no more actions if it's yellow. A hero can do a single move which takes one action or a double move which takes both. All heroes get to take their turns in any order, and then all enemies make their turns. So it's side-based. Okay. So we can move to green and then move to yellow. Objectives are listed in the top bar. Hover over to get more details. We have to put out fires. Stand next to a fire and use extinguish to put it out. Does that mean diagonally or only cardinal? Ninja! By the way, can we talk about this art style real quick? Can we take a minute? Look at this. Isn't this really cool? How's your Friday going, Ninja? I hope you're well. Hey, Nakrana, how are you? Psych, how you doing? HD 2D, right? Yeah, that's a really good way to put it, Psych. Extinguish. Okay, we can do any direction. We can go diagonally. Click extinguish. Nice. The fire had their turn. Let's go here. Extinguish. The hopping mechanic is hilarious, right? New objective, open the door. Open door. Well, her home looks fine. Tarnin, we can put these fires out. Come outside, help me. Is that Lath? Coming, I hope your heart is clear and your hands are ready. You hope my what? No time now. These things came. I'm not sure what they were. Caused chaos. This one behind the house won't leave. Grab something and hit it. The hopping is 100 times better with the sound effect. Did she smack the fire? Yes. You punch the fire to death. Garoo! Oh my god, Nixon's at the back door. Hey, Revelio. What's up, buddy? Happy Friday, man. You know what? Fork 'em. Okay, so we can pick a pitchfork, a pick, or a pan. I'm probably gonna go with pan, right? A pick would be pretty good, but a pan? I mean, come on. Pan, 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 pan. We can beat the thing, right? Well, glory comes not to them who shyly ask sods. Best be prepared, though. A row. Kill the beast. Okay, where's the beast? Okay, this is really, really cool. Let's go here. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, I just blocked the door. Oh, you move there. Attack scenery. 2 damage, spend 1 action, deals damage to objects and furniture. When scenery is destroyed, the space becomes walkable. Can I destroy the door? There's something on my shirt. There's something on your shirt. Shoot her back door, Bishop, please. Okay, I can't attack the door. I can't attack through. Okay, done. Now it's your turn. Can I select? Okay. Open door. Move out over here. Where's the thing that was yelling Aru? Let's move this way. There it is. Walling. Reduce damage. Stand adjacent to an ally to wall with them. Walling reduces incoming damage by 1, but does not stack. Made you look. Mikey, please. It's a giant mecha Nixon head. I bet walling means something different on Urban Dictionary. I have no doubt. Let's put the fire... What is the range on her bow, actually? You know what? Let's Let's wall with her. Okay, she can attack. Shoot! That 87% chance to hit? Stunt +1. Oh, I can see what the rogue can do. It's got 2 health left. It has a search action and antlers for 3 to 4 damage. We only have 5 health, I'm pretty sure. So that's a lot of damage. Let's move up and extinguish the fire. Back to pretending to work. Oh! Shoot. Got it. Victory! I don't pretend to do my job, and neither should you. Nice. Warriors like Leth are built hardy, enduring, with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Choose Shield Shear. Active once every other turn as a free action. Lilith shreds 2 of a foe's armor. Ooh. Sentinel. Active replaces Guardian. The warrior leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept foes who pass nearby, performing a reaction strike and stopping their movement. That's very similar to Sentinel in D&D. I did Nakrana. It was hot and rainy. We ended up not being able to go trick-or-treating. So, hey Twigs. The wife and I grabbed some piñatas and put all the trick-or-treating candy in the piñatas and just had the kids go to town for a little while on piñatas, and it was, they had a lot of fun, so it worked out. I need to lose this sweater without showing nip. Let's go. Close your eyes, kids. There we go. Okay. I'm ready now. Raider, active. As a free action, once per turn, Lath can start a fire on an empty tile or break a piece of adjacent scenery. So, okay, that's really strong. These are all really strong. No, Twigs, we're doing this is the first tutorial mission. So we just picked up our second party member and did our first combat, like fought one enemy. So now this is the first level up. Yeah, no, it ended up being really nice, Nakrana. I mean, I'm never going to complain when I just get to stay home with my family, so. What does Guardian do? I don't know. Set things on fire? It's a spider contingency, yeah. I was very mean to Mikey this morning. I was very mean. You can view her character sheet by clicking on her. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I'm in... I can open the wiki? That's a website. Oh, God. That's... Oh, full list of warrior abilities. Hang on. What was the one that gets replaced? Since everything just minimized on me. Guardian. Guardian's not listed on the wiki. So... Nope. Okay, so... Alright. So we have Shield Shear, which strips 2 armor. Sentinel, which replaces Guardian, which we don't know what that does, but they can leap 2 tiles to do a reaction to stop movement of an enemy, which is cool. Hey, Winra. No need for the old man costume. Listen. And Raider, free action once per turn, you can start a fire on an empty tile. So that's going to be That's battlefield control. That might actually be really strong. That might actually be really strong. Oh, click to see character sheet. Oh, okay. Abilities. There's no abilities. I think maybe, Bishop, that means that you can't get Guardian in the future? Hey, Kylos, how you doing? Happy Friday. And happy Friday to you too, Wenmer, despite your comments. Let's do Raider. I'm always a fan of battlefield control. Okay. Tarnin, Goldsome, is now a greenhorn hunter. Hunters like Tarnin thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings and bring down large quarry. Traverse, passive, Tarnin can move faster and can move through scenery. Thornfang, Tarnin is refunded an action point for each melee kill. That's interesting. You work at a brewery as a server. Ooh, nice. Needed to go shopping to finish your outfit, a macro brew enthusiast? Did you just go buy a bunch of Budweiser gear? You're my break program from Outer Worlds. Phantom Flare. Once per combat as a free action, Tarnin sparks an eye-catching flame, enabling flanking attacks on enemies caught in the radius. Okay, so Fairy Fire. Refunding an action point for a melee kill is good. I think I'm going to go with Traverse. Because movement. Movement is good. Beer hat, a Coors Miller, Bud merchandise. Yeah, nice. Okay. Who gets it? You found a Pauldron of Rhythm. +7 to speed. Plates etched in botanical imagery. So it's move distance in battle and speed over land. Let's give it to... Yeah, we'll give it to the warrior. Wow, her speed is 4.7. Her speed is 6.4. So yeah. Oh, you get a legacy point. So there are some roguelike elements to this game, I believe. So legacy points might be bonuses for future runs, if that's similar to other games of the style. Ooh, those look pretty. This art style is amazing. Claiming gear is permanent. Yes. Death comes masked, they say. I'm glad you were here to meet it, Leith. We should go, Estelalia. We should go. Estelalia is alone. It's quite possible she needs our help. What does rhythm have to do with botany? Is it a botany term too? No, Nakrena. They just look like leaves, and the rhythm part is movement. Now, all the way to that shadowy ruin? What about the village? The fire's out. The thing is dead. The other townsfolk will do what needs doing. And something's wrong. Now that you mention it, the tracks do lead that way. Why was Estelalia so intent on meeting us there? That old black tower. You're worried too, aren't you? Oh, Estelalia, always eager for a laugh. If it's some gag gone awry. Lilson, how you doing? Good to see you. The Death Stranding reviews are something. They're as confusing as the game has been, Mikey. It's hilarious. Confusing pauldrons are confusing. Throw them away. I like that the pauldrons now appear in all the comic art. Right? Really cool. Choose rivalry. This is madness. Friendship. Come on, Estelalia. Or romance. Estelalia's alright. She is. Let's go rivalry. This is madness. Don't exactly get along with Estelalia these days. Why? You know what it is? While we clean up her mess, I bet that lady's up there now, without a care in the world. Okay. Introduction, take them out at their source. One of you has an idea about where the beast came from. Find their lair and assault it. Scouting. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land. It takes time. Click on an unscouted tile to show the scout action. So where do we need to go? Is that... Scout this tile for more information. The Crookgrave Forest. Scout. Wait, can she scout? No, she can't. Okay. Let's do... all of them, right? Okay, they all... Okay, so we can split... Oh, okay. If you get a bigger group, it looks like you can split people up to different tiles. That's interesting. You can't gauge it. Whatever, I'll just play it. Hey, Mad Maxie, how you doing? It's been a fantastic morning so far. I had a lovely breakfast with the wifey, and now we're playing what looks to be a super interesting game. The previous night, the tower where Astalalia had chosen to meet was a place she often used to escape as a girl. She knew its rooms and floors so well, she could survive being chased through them, but they were a bit dusty. And now, I wait, I suppose. Unless that beast breaks through. What do say, beast? Even you must be bored. The tower was a picturesque old ruin, perfect for a plot twist. Whatever wealth it had once may have guarded was now gone, or ground to dust. Enjoying some Stellaris? Nice. Nice. But as the old will tell you, in dusty shadows, shy things go overlooked. Yo, look at the creepy little mask in the corner. There's like a face. See that? In like the fireplace. That book. Why have I never... Are you wondering why I am talking to myself, beast? I'm also wondering. Yeah, kinda, Kellypot. That's the vibe I'm getting. The book felt heavier than its slender spine suggested. It was full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. The Chained Girl gave no great insight. It was the uncomfortable story of a girl bound to a rock by her parents, who sent her spirit free, moving through the links of the chain that bound her. Crow Coinclaw and the Benstrom Fox covered a long conversation between a shut-in corvid and a traveling fox. In the end, the fox does the crow a favor, stamping his soul into a coin and sending him around the world on a swirling current of exchange. It's at least 70 hours to finish Death Stranding? Good lord. Hey, Selim, how are you? Happy Friday, buddy. Yeah, Nakrana, it's super weird now. So, I talk to myself a lot too, and I used to just talk to Izzy, but now without her here, it seems even weirder. Not that she ever talked back, but it was just comforting to talk to something. The music's gonna lull you to sleep. It's very good, though. The Ilzenburn Magician. Said a magician was born who banged solid rings together so stubbornly that they joined, and by this method he connected all the stories ever told. Yeah, we're gonna get back to Souls on Monday, Selim. 30 hours are just cutscenes? Probably, Mikey. Estalalia reached the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages were left. This book. There's room for another story in it. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Right. Then this must be the beginning. Here in our yondering country, Estelalia wrote, not sure why, but finding words ready. Omens had taken shape in the fabric of the land. There inside the weird turning hearts that thrummed in. Some were just misgivings. They crept through her body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Something in the woods is very strange. There were others were more substantial. Now they seemed a thundering promise of doom. From the shadowy fringes of the lands we claim as our own, to the huddled homes where we heap our meager treasures, fears have begun to pool and fester, drowning good sense. In the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churned. Ooh. A sudden, startling pain lit Estelalia's head. It subsided. For a moment, she felt very blank. The story she'd written lay before her in luminous script, and more empty pages seemed to have sprouted up behind it. Why do I feel powerful? A spoon or a staff? Obviously, I'm going to take the spoon. Open wide. Bow cards. A rager. Oh, look at that art. I'm the spoon demon from Witcher 3. If only. God, that's my dream. Use interfusion to kill from a distance. You have been trapped in here for days by this creature, but now the tables have turned, and the cabinets, and the fires, and the bookshelves. Boofs! What are you doing? Are you number one now? Boofu, thank you so much for gifting Extreme Knowledge a sub. Extreme. Welcome to the crew, enjoy your emotes. The legacy of G being reborn, yeah. Gift sub to be number one. Who does number two work for? You are now number one, Boofu. Okay. Interfuse. Mingle the mystic's life energy with a blaze or piece of scenery. Interfused targets grant vision and can be used for further purposes. Huh? Let's use it on the cabinet. Oh, basic interfusion, scalding rain. Boiling liquid burns away armor and gnaws at flesh. Torches, steal fire. So this spell changes based on what you cast it on. The restless fire is unleashed onto a nearby tile, burning where it lands and dealing half damage to units it passes through. The forge, discus. A stone disc launches at an enemy or scenery and then ricochets to another nearby enemy, dealing half damage to the second target. Display case, bone lance. Propel a long, cruel lance of bone to impale enemies. Whoa. Splinter blast. Explode a wooden object into a shredding blast of splinter that savages the area. Knives. Barrage. Tools are torn into a deadly whirl, rending targets in a nearby area with their tooly teeth. Okay. Let's not do that and move. We gotta find this creature first. Open door. Revealed! We found them. Interfuse with an object, then use the object to attack. Use the interfuse ability to connect with fire or scenery. Different types of scenery give different effects and abilities. Many of these let you use the scenery to damage enemies. So we need to move into Oh, I can do rubble. Splinter blast or discus. Is that gonna hit? Oh, I can choose. Oh my. I can target the discus? Ooh. Did it just knock down that wall? Okay. Let's do Splinter Blast. It dodged. Okay. Uh-oh. Did we lose sight of it? I think we lost sight of it. Let's hit the chair. Can we Splinter Blast the chair this way? Was he over there? He was over there, but I lost sight of him. Where is he? Where did he go? Interfuse. That. Fighting with G's mighty spoon. Let's illuminate. There it is. Found you now, sucker. Steel fire. The restless fire is unleashed into a nearby tile, burning where it lands, dealing half. So let's light you on fire. Yeah. Fire leash. Jerk a captured blaze to leap through the air, burning fiercely where it lands and dealing half damage to anything it passes through. I can withdraw. Let's try this. Can I move it to the same? No. Okay, that did enough damage? Yeah, okay, this is interesting. That is a really, really unique spell. As a mystic, Estalalia has acquired the knack for interfusing her spirit with earthly things and drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. Okay, arches. Active, Estalalia bonds with the earth and summons from seedling and silt a wondrous tree that pins surrounding enemies. That's a root. Earthscribe, advanced interfusion abilities for stones and blades. Allies may wall with objects that Estalalia has interfused with. Ooh, that could be cool. An Elementalist, advanced interfusions for liquid, metal, and wood. Interfused fires do not burn out. Let's be a pyro. Let's do that. And we got a +5 to block. Earth Shell Scarf. Sure. Claim. Did I just do that? I did. I felt the, the something. And does this mean I'm a wizard? Estalalia, I see you're still kicking. Tarnin, I'm surprised you showed up. Laith, glad you made it too. You see that smoke? That's from Illisenburn. Yeah, that's Illisenburn. It's burning. How? Garoo! It's Nixon again. I've been a little busy myself, actually. Would you two mind terribly if we... So I'm not sure if you've ever seen a monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. I'm a wizard. Assault the beacon. Take control of the beacon to advance the story. Occupied by lurking gorgons. 1 bell, hide if captured and developed. 1 ingot if captured and developed. 1 spell thread if captured and developed. What is that? Discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control, though. Click on it to see what the options are. You can gather or assault. Let's assault. What is this? Oh, the beacon. Okay. Assault the beacon with you three. So we can have up to 5. And it does definitely look like we can split the party and go to different places. That's cool. Like, we could just send the scout somewhere else to scout another tile while the rest of them fought. Huh. Ninja, please. This is Flex Friday, not Flop Friday. We fight as a group. What's our plan? We do it like before. If you're not the hunter, you're the prey. Trust me, I just came out here. Methodical, patient, that's the key. Nope. Offense. Steady hearts, stay strong. Combat modifiers, courage. All heroes, +1 damage and potency for 3 turns. So that's what you get for attacking. So I wonder if you get a defensive buff if you choose the not attack. Foe cards, a raccoon. Corrupted raccoons fire spikes from their tails. And a roe swarm. Corrupted deer are individually weak, but can surround the unprepared. Okay. Where do we want to move to? There's a stump. Stone tentacles? Sound of that. Another stump. She can move straight to the door right away. What is Silk Step? Tarnin makes an elusive move, slipping into Gray Plane. She is hidden to enemy units while in the Gray Plane, able to move around and take advantage of surprise attacks. Ooh, okay. I don't see anybody in there. Let's have you wait there. Estalalia, let's have you move here. And Lathe, run inside, as you are the tank. We'll go to this door. Estalalia can come in. Okay. Let's have you open the door. Oh, there is a raccoon. Let's do Raider right there. Aha! Now you gotta come through the fire. Step back. Tarnin, can you... You can hit the raccoon from there. 70% chance. That's funny, Psych. Workday after Halloween should be illegal. We were talking about that this morning at breakfast, the wife and I. Like, you know, everybody's sending their kids to school today, and in their lunchbox, there's a sandwich and then, like, a bunch of Halloween candy. So, I pity the teachers in the afternoon. 5 damage. Holy! Eat it, raccoon. Okay. Why don't you move over here and open that door? Nothing in there. Nice. Move 1. Place. Move back up here. There's another row in there. Okay. Move over here. Oh, you can't... Are you out of range for that? Oh, just out of range. Okay. Block with you. Can you come back over here? Interfuse with the coat rack. Splinter Salvo, Elementalist Infusion. Explode 2 or more interfused wood into a higher damage burst over a longer range. So I can interfuse another thing? Let's just do Splinter Blast. 2 damage. Lathe, move up into the door. Guardian. There we go. End your turn and wait for an enemy to come within range. Hit up to 1 enemy with a melee attack. Okay, that's what Guardian is. So then the Sentinel replaces that. Hey, Doc, what's up, buddy? There is very strong at least 5th edition D&D feel to this combat. Slam. Okay, so her slam has a knockback because we chose the pan. Cool. We found a fox quartz strap plus 0.5 armor. Let's give that to the tank. That's cool. Okay. Some dawns are gray that should be golden. Only have a few minutes. Have to go to a deployment fair with the wife. A game is really interesting so far, Doc. Real strong D&D vibes, turn-based tactical stuff with a comic book style. Really, really cool. So far, really cool abilities, and the art is gorgeous, and the music is sensational. Say hi to the wife for us, though, Doc. The smell of ash embitters the taste of victory. No rain. I wish we'd get some rain. Some places gotta keep fighting. On our roads, our hills, in our wild places. The threat will only grow. We all feel that. What started here could be much bigger than us, so I was thinking, let's not wait to be overrun. We'll walk these lands, we'll learn how to fight, we'll send out word, a call for the able and strong, and we'll name this company of heroes Mother's Generation, Trout's Truth, the Hound Guardians, or enter your own name. Come on, Trout's Truth? Trout's Truth. Those who seek to be heroes are often unprepared for the sacrifice. Let's just be sure we're ready to do what's necessary. If this is not what you're set on, then I'm in too. Who is the first to apply the weaponly abilities of the frying pan? Haven't researched extensively, but it feels like Disney was the trendsetter. That's a possibility. I think the frying pan is has a long history. Oh, by Douglas Austin instead of Douglas Adams. See, now if it was written by Adams, it would be a much different tale. Dinosaurs from the 80s. Not the mama. That was the 90s, Doc. And you and I are probably the only ones that know what you're talking about. But that was definitely the early 90s. Here follow the tales of Trout's Truth. Be remembered. The baby dinosaur was amazing. Not the mama. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. The raccoon, since we since we one-shot that raccoon, it now has more health. Well, that's terrifying. That's gonna be a problem. The a woken slinger, a dart, a stump, a roe, a raccoon. Yes, so they all have 4 different evolutions they can go through. So increased health looks like increased armor, increased attack, and gaining a ranged attack. Sentient trash pandas, that is the nightmare, Archie. That is literally the nightmare. That's a really cool mechanic. That's going to be a big problem. Scout Boarcross Watermill. We've heard of trouble at Boarcross Watermill, but we need to clear the land first and protect the land. Eliminate all monsters from the map. So this is D&D Pokemon? I mean, yeah. By the way, the difficulty slider, Doc, we are on, you could do J.K. Rowling, C.S. Lewis, George R.R. Martin difficulty. D&D Pokemon sounds kind of fun. Actually, there's one of the DMing subreddits that I'm a part of. Somebody did a big breakdown on how to run Pokemon in 5th edition. Securing sites. Once a site is free of enemy control, you can assign heroes to secure it. Secured sites will provide resources at the end of the chapter, which you can use to upgrade gear. So we would have to leave somebody behind in order to secure the site? Things return to their rightful purpose. Secure the beacon. This site can provide resources. Spend resources to upgrade hero weapons and armor. Investigate thoroughly. Catalog everything. Find an item. Burn what's not useful. Get it shipshape. Work faster. Let's find an item. Have everybody do it? Oh, that takes a while. Oh, that takes quite a while. That took like a month. Research complete. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Ilson's beacon helped lay old riddles to rest and unearthed new compelling questions. I was mostly just messing with the hedgehogs. Please do Pokemon D&D with us. I don't know anything about Pokemon, Ninja, please. Should have burned everything? Well, maybe next time. The beacon will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. 1 ingot and spell thread, 2 spell threads. And we got a +5 dodge ring. A ring studded with a gem. Let's give that to the caster. What's your dodge? Your dodge is 56. 49, 56. Yeah, let's give it to the caster. It shows up on her hand. That's really cool. The art here is gorgeous. Take care, Wenrer. My kids play it, Necrano. But I know nothing of Pokemon. Okay, we need to scout Boarcross Watermill. It's a mountain pass, Buck Hill, mountain range, land garden, Winding Heights? Winding Heights? Silver Heights, the lake, Howling Span, Star. Alright, so I guess Buck Hill. Let's check the mountain pass. Time to learn. Not currently accessible. Okay. Scout the watermill. Where's the watermill? I'm gonna guess it's over here next to the lake. Scout. Everybody go. Then watch the first movie and cry. Ninja, please. Painted amber by the fading light, a formation of stone catches Tarnin's eye. You think something's up there? One way to know for sure. Upon the hill's summit, nothing is waiting. What we have found is a pretty good picnic spot. Then it begins, a thrumming. It grows louder and louder, until the stone underfoot shatters and shakes. Mikey, get out of bed. It grows louder, until it's a mighty growl, clamorous. Where's Clyde? Great question. And then it resolves. A voice. I am the one. The voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising. The one you have hunted so long, through hills and dreams. You have hunted so long for me, and for a sisterhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? A name? It was the gift I gave to your ancestors. They walked my myth Over green field and fallow, to the curves and corners of being, they walked. Do you know my name? How? How would I? A blessing earned through ancient service, an oath written in steps and trails, and sealed with a name. You only need to know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name? Lokias. Tarnin pulls the name up like a rooty weed out of her heart. She's unsure how she found it or how long it's been growing, but she's sure it's right. Yes, I am Lokias, your wolf god, and now you may take my oath. Abandon your humanity, my girl, and be blessed as wolf kind. Werewolf? I'm sorry, werewolf? It feels like coming home. Transformation. Tarnin, let's go. Nothing about abandoning your humanity can be good. No, abandon humanity. Abandon all humanity. Fire sale on souls. Give it up. Let's go. Tarnin kneels, and beneath her, a green light pools. Dandelions rise yellow out of the sparse wind-scraped dirt. They grow old and white and throw their seeds. Next, wilt to nothing. The god rock she kneels upon hums. It cracks somewhere inside, a geode of understanding, and split and catches light behind her eyes. Tarnin. Is it just a hat? +4 to retirement age. Just looks like a hat. We got a wolf hat. What is this? 60 days until the next calamity card. 251 days until the next incursion. Build a station here to earn resources. We just straight up have a hat. Hang on, how do I see your... Wolf touched. Wolf head. Blessing of Lokias allows Tarnin to smell the wind and taste prey. Wolf bite. Bites a nearby foe with her wolf jaws. That's it. She's wolf touched. And now can bite stuff with her wolf jaws. Yeah, that's all the wolf stuff she got. Now a member of Man with a Mission, a Japanese rock band. Maybe we can swap the rest of her for wolf parts too, right? A snarky poet werewolf, yes. Let's build a station. The people's needs are our needs as well. We should help as we can. Tailoring families have selected this spot for an outfitter, or a weaver works, or even a well-removed tannery. Any of these would help the provincials prosper. Build a station, spend 2 legacy points. I don't have legacy points? I have 3 legacy points, if that's what LP in the top corner means. Stations provide resources at the end of a chapter. Choose. A tannery provides 2 hides. Weaverworks provides 2 fabrics. An outfitter provides 1 hide and 1 fabric. Let's do an outfitter. Spread our resources, right? So let's not have Tarnin join in that. Or do we have to? Keep your heroes busy. Time is an important resource. On the overland, enemy calamity card draws, incursions, and infestations happen over time, making your foes stronger. In general, you don't want to let any of your heroes idle. If you have heroes without assigned tasks, consider using them to scout other tiles, build defenses on a tile, secure cleared sites, or build bridges or mountain passes. Icons in the top left of the hero portraits indicate whether their current assigned task. So I want to travel here and scout. Let's go. Okay, so they're building the thing, she's scouting. Infested tiles are unsafe. Oh boy. Take care, Doc. Have a great day, buddy. Have a great weekend. That's the entire point of the game, Archie. To realize you're just a cog in the capitalist machine. Groups of 3 or less can be ambushed. While spending time on an infested tile, you cannot prepare defenses on it. If left unchecked, the infestation can spread, or turn into an incursion. A group of 3 or more heroes can be sent to patrol an infested tile to clear out an infestation. So this is going to be an infested tile. Gorgons are infesting this tile. They may ambush groups of 3 or fewer heroes, patrol or take out the source to clear the infestation. But they're building this. Let's risk it. The Howling Aspen Woods has been revealed. Let's have her travel back to the group. Outfitter established. Yay! Okay. So, you travel here. Travel as a group here. Go. Regroup. We've arrived. Now we can patrol or assault. Send a party to clear this tile of threats or clear the infestation. Let's clear the infestation. Right? Yeah, Bishop, that's what it seems like. This is really interesting. They're doing a good job of, like, dripping out the mechanics. We just got ambushed. The Gorgons have spotted us. They'll be here in about 2 minutes. Just enough time to finish sharpening my blade. And I thought we would have to find them. Let's light a fire to set the mood. I'm cooking here. Should I pull it off the fire, or will this be a quick fight? Let's light a fire to set the mood. Yes. Lovely. Right, Ninja? Raccoon and a row swarm. Alright, so the raccoon has extra health. It's okay to retreat. Hint, hint. Retreating may sometimes be the best option when overwhelmed. For some battles, escaping is even listed as a possible objective. Once you move all your heroes into the escape zone, the battle will end. That's a good clue. Okay. Let's shoot the raccoon. Bam. I can strike with the spoon. Let's interfuse the spoon. And then move up here. And interfuse the fire. So do we have 2 now? Oh my. Okay, so Lathe, let's move you up here. And then do Guardian. Oh! Range attack! Bug's decision flowchart. Can I spread fire? Yes, spread fire. No. Can I spend lycanthropy? I'm a simple man, alright? You're not going that way. Oh. Slam. Oh, I should have done something different. Alright. I could have flanked around and slammed into the fire, but we'll just slam you. Straight up. And shoot you. Can I hit the row? No, you're too far away. shoot. Okay, raccoon's down. Steel fire. What's the... No. Not gonna work. Splinter blasts. Nope, not enough range. Okay, so let's move. No, not through the fire. Not through the fire. You stand over here. Thought that said for drama. No range on that. I'm gonna have to withdraw from you. Withdraw. The row's coming. Ooh, damage? What happened to the bonus? Nonsense. Alright, you move up here. Slam. Okay, that's good to know. You can't knock back. There's nowhere to knock back to. I thought maybe I could knock back and knock it off the cliff. That's fine. Calamities! Oh, come on. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Raccoon now has extra armor. These raccoons are going to be the end of me. Is basically what's going to happen. Now, +1 to armor and warding. Okay. That's fine. So now we can assault. I, for one, welcome our raccoon overlords. On the way to breakfast this morning, we were driving down a side road, and no joke, 4 squirrels darted. It was one this way, one this way, one this way, one this way, just all in a line as we were driving down. There were squirrels everywhere. In the deep caverns beneath Rainham's Stell. Stellalia, keep up. Aw, do I have to? I was hoping to lag behind and get picked off by gorgons, alone in the dark. Besides, the torches are all up in the front. It's hard to see where I'm... Whoa! Ow. What? Where? Wow. What is that? How long has this been down here? Did the gorgons leave us a present? Oh, sweet. Ah, it's jammed in there pretty tight. I should probably leave it be. Psh, bet I could pry it out, though. If I can just get my knife under there. Something's wrong. What's... Ah! What was... Oh god, it's in her eye. It's in her eye! Oops. Fiddlesticks. Estelalia, there you are. What did you... What happened to your face? I'm not... There was a gem in the statue. And it attacked me. Yeah. Mysterio, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Hey, greatness. Happy Friday to both of you. Well, whatever happened, the gorgons must have heard that scream. Form up. They'll be all over us now. She's just got a gem in her eye. Oh no, dismay. All foes have +1 temporary hit point. A raccoon and 2 row swarms. Whoa. Let's see. Estelalia interfuse with a lamp. Blinding enemies. Ooh. Yeah. Flare. Flanking equals 100% hit chance. Flank an enemy with an attack 90 degrees or more from a previous attack that turn. Nice. Okay, so let's go here. And I'm going to do Raider here. And then slam you. Okay. Now. Let's go here. And then shoot you, because that's 100% chance. Because of flanking. Oh, the raccoon, they can move through. Okay, you can move through friendly. Oh, you can't. Oh! The lighting effects are pretty great. Estalalia collapsed backwards. Her right leg was destroyed. I'll have to fall back and fight another day. I'll die, but I'll take this bastard with me. Estalalia dies, deal 10 damage. I'll give my life to protect my friends. She dies plus 3 armor to all. Let's just go with maiming. The Nordlicht game. Yes, Twiggy, 100%. I'd fight if I could. Win this one for me. That's what you get for sticking a crystal in your eye. So, she's maimed. That's super fun. Lathe. Let's move up here. Slam. Boom. And then you move here, and... Okay, that one's dead. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Feels like an intense Paper Mario, right? She unlocks the pirate skill tree now. Yeah. This might be a TPK, Kellybot. You're completely accurate. Rocks fall, party dies. Her left leg lay severed. Maimed, dies and deals 10 damage. No, let's go with maimed. Uh-oh. Move here. Do Raider. And then... Guardian. Oh, no ranged attack. Yeah, Guardian. Eat it. Peg legs for everyone. You get a peg leg. And you get a peg leg. Oh no. Where's the escape zone? There's no escape zone. She only got 1 hit point left. Yo. Oh, open door. Run. There. Is that the escape zone? Open door. Run. There's no escape zone. No. There's no escape. Fire. Guardian. Her left arm was severed. So we're missing 2 legs and an arm. Despite your sacrifices, the battle at Raheim Stell ended in defeat. 2 peg legs and a hook, and they get stronger. Now he does plus 2 damage. It's raccoons, man. That's just... What is this, Kenshi? Right. That's just rubbing it in. What am I supposed to do now? They're all maimed. When a hero is maimed, they travel to the nearest safe town to rest until they're ready to fight again. That's all of them. Oh no. Calamities. Come back here and I'll bite you. Okay, so... a Rager's Stampede, a Woken Cult Call, can call for another Deepest to join the battle, plus 3 health to a stump. The Bogmore is added. The Dweaver now has extra health, and the Woken Fighters is more dangerous. So... I don't know yet, Bishop. Okay, so we have 1 legacy point, so we can spend a legacy point to cancel out one of these, which is cool. I'm not gonna, but that's cool. Bribe the GM with food. Okay. So, turns out, Lovecraftian difficulty might actually be super difficult. We had to go all the way back to the starting town. Lath has returned to action. Great. That's one. Tarnin has returned to action. Estalalia has returned to action. Does she have something for her? Crystalline. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Gem-eye. A colored gem replaces Estalalia's eye. She has a passive +6 stunt chance. What is stunting? She now has a gem leg. Her leg is gem! Yo, she's turning into a gem! We need to get her chopped up into more bits. And we'll have a golem, right? Yeah, a diamond golem. Apparently a gem leg makes you faster and harder to hit. So what's preventing me from just sending her in and getting her maimed over and over and over again? That leg is straight upgrade. Leave the trash out. Summon the raccoons. Oh, we can customize. That's good to know. I think we need to make her wider, because now she's mostly crystalline, so she's going to be enormous now. Okay. What happened to Tarnin here? Now she's got wolf legs. Yo! +2 to speed. Okay, we're going to go get people maimed again, because it's just straight upgrades. It's like RimWorld. Put them on the table. What about you? You didn't really have anything special. She's got a hook for a hand. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Hang on. Aspects. Is there nothing? Melee weapon, frying pan. Is there nothing for the hook hand? Aw, man. Captain Hook Pan. Wait, hang on. She's changing her last name to Hook Pan. There's prosthetic. Where was that? Gear, abilities, stats, aspects, prosthetic, hook gouge, gouges a nearby foe with her prosthetic hook. Also, ow. Okay, so losing limbs is just a pure improvement. So, guess what, everybody? Let's go get maimed. Travel as a group. Let's see how far we can take this. I mean, I think because that took a lot of time, I think that's going to be the balancing thing for it in the future, Matt. But I think early on, thank you for the quote, Bishop. Early on, that might actually be a viable thing. Let's assault. It was quiet on the hunt that morning. Look at this, she's got a hook hand. The pan has a hole in the handle. Exactly. Spin it fast enough to cause some real damage. Yeah, she gets a point-blank AE attack. Spinning pan. Too quiet. Oh, why is she singing? We're gonna fight some Gorgons out in the woods today. We'll beat them up, we'll beat them down, and then they'll run away. We're totally gonna get ambushed. Our children will sing drinking songs about our bravery. They'll dedicate a town to us. Oh, just you wait and see. Hey, we got ambushed. What am I doing? This is an episode of Killjoy. We got courage. What is a water spirit? A bogmore, a stampede, and raccoons? Again? She didn't want a hook hand, she would have found some weird magic thing like her friends did, right? There's a water spirit, just ran away. Catch the spirit before it disappears. What could possibly go wrong? Come on, hooky! There it is. Come here. Water spirit, don't worry, we're here to protect you. Garou? Enchant the frying pan or legacy point. I'm enchanting the frying pan. Like that's even a question. You found Deep Clash of Shildtana. A mace, a water mace, 5 damage. 1.6 knockback, a well-made mace imbued with the quick surging spirit of water. Water stunt effect refunds an action point. Slam. Individual strikes with Deep Clash of Shildtana, knocking the foe to another tile and dealing additional damage equal to the distance knocked back. Yeah. Let's go. It's like a broken sword with a seashell on the end? Sure. Hook hand with a water affinity. See? See? Defeat all foes. Alright, Tarnin, you come running in here. Hang on. Can I... Customize. You are no longer Tarnin Goldsome, you are now Tarnin Wolfsome. And then once you're fully a wolf, you're going to be just wolf. And then Astalia, you're no longer Astalia. We're just going to call you Jemmy. Okay. You move up. She swings seashells by the seashore. Oh, God. You can move through... Look at this set piece, though. This art is great. Let's move you up next to the door. Hey, Aswheels, good to see you again. Move you to the other side of the door. Come on, hook pan. Open the door. Nothing there. Is that a... Oh, it's a bucket. Alright, move into the doorway. Nobody there, huh? Alright, you move over here. Game gives you a 3-turn, 1 damage buff, then makes it so you don't see enemies for 2 turns. That's super. I think it's total RNG, Bishop. So. How you doing today, Aswheels? Happy Friday. Flanking the door, smart. That way all of them can get maimed at the same time, right? I really want... Oops. I really want Jemmy more than anybody else to get maimed. Because I'm curious as to what her thing is going to be. The enemies have to be over here, right? Open door. Oh, they're all right there. They are all right there. Jemmy, you are not in great shape. Okay, well, I got what I wished for. Interfuse, the lamp. Flare. That didn't do anything. Lath, you come in here. Come over here. Tarnan over here. Venom! What's up, buddy? I'm terrified of the Bogmore. Can we talk about that? Can I see the Bogmore's stats? I'm just gonna shoot the Bogmore. Ooh, stunt! Oh, hit Lath. Why? Oh no! Well... Well, okay, Jimmy. Stone Heron. Discus. Discus. You. What is her stunt? We're gonna figure that out. Let's move you here. And slam. Raccoon. Blocked. Okay, we should be able to kill the Bogmore. Nice. Happy Friday, bitch. Venom, by the way. Good to see you again, buddy. Oh no, she's just straight died. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, Armory, how you doing? Okay, so... Didn't get maimed, just got murdered. Oh boy. My plan has failed. Pin enemies for 2 turns. Okay, let's do that. Shackles. Let's shackle the raccoon because... those raccoons are terrible. What do you mean you can still hit me? Well, game over. Free people mourn their destinies. They weep and wail and hide their faces for what might have been. Then they tighten their belts. Shadows from the trees lengthen. No lamps rise in the darkness, and nothing will be all right. Final population 207. Number of towns 1. Safe tiles 3. I am super good at video games. Okay, so turns out it's not really easy, and we probably got really lucky that we were able to maim all 3 characters in one go. Yeah, the maiming backfired with the death. It does have roguelite elements, Venomtail, so retry.